Welcome to Industrial Made Easy Part 3, Automatic Crafting. Now we can finally stop crafting those pesky meds and ammo. Okay, after our TCs are filling, let's get some more automation going. We're going to take 3 crafters. We're going to put 2 on our Tier 3 and 1 on our Tier 2. We'll need 3 blueprints. So we're going to do pistol ammo, rifle ammo, and med syringe. I like to put the med syringe in the Tier 2 and the ammo in the Tier 3. Tier 3 does craft a little bit quicker. If you have another Tier 3, have at it. Okay, so we're going to set up a conveyor on the left for bringing the resources in to craft. So we'll hook it up to a splitter, and we'll hook the splitter up to each of the ammo crafters. Now we're going to need a combiner on the other side, and another conveyor to move the ammo out after it is crafted. So connect those two together, and on the combiner connect it to the ammo crafters. Okay, now we're going to want to send the ammo to the ammo box. I'm going to do a combiner here for simplicity's sake later in the series. And then we'll connect our storage adapter and hook up the hoses so the ammo goes into the ammo box. That's going to connect to the far right conveyor. And done. So now we're going to need to bring resources in for ammo, which is going to be gunpowder and metal. So we'll use a combiner. Go to our metal splitter we set up earlier. Bring in metal. And we'll connect an adapter to our gunpowder box. And bring that into the combiner as well. And that will take care of all the resources for the ammo crafter. Now we'll do a quick setup on the meds. So we'll set up a combiner. Meds are going to need metal, cloth, and low grade. So on our metal splitter, we have one slot open. We'll connect that. And I'm going to use this small box for my cloth and fuel. For the med box, much like the ammo, we're going to set up a combiner right now, just to make things easier later on. And we'll connect it to the med box. Okay, down at the Tier 2 where we're going to craft meds. 2 conveyors. I like to put the input on the left and the output on the right. And we'll connect those. Now the output is going to go to the med box. And where we set up our combiner with metal, cloth, and fuel, we will run that down to the left conveyor in. And that will take care of all the resources. Now we need to do a bit of filtering. I like to put enough quantity to craft 2 just in case of lag or whatnot. I'm just going to put medical syringe at 18. Gunpowder and metal once again. I like to put enough for 2 crafts in there. So 20 metal, 10 gunpowder. And when I set my ammo filter, I like to do 768, which is 1 row. With an auto crafter, I don't find we need to have that much stockpiled. Okay. Now everything is hooked up, all we have to do is power it up. So we'll take the pass-through from our TC filler, and we'll connect it to each conveyor through the input and pass-through. And finally we'll have a splitter at the end which will go to each crafter. We did miss a conveyor there, but we'll get it a little bit later in the video. One power for each crafter. There's no pass-through, which is unfortunate, but okay, we'll go to the branch, and for this circuit, we're going to need 10 power. Over here, turn things on, and realize this is not powered. So we'll hold right-click to disconnect, and add it to the series. And now we can turn on all of our crafters and conveyors. Now a couple less chores to do in the base. So by setting my meds to 18 and my ammo to 768, I've made it so the boxes don't fill with ammo or meds. And this is going to be important in the next video when we look at making a automatic sorting system, which takes quite a bit of effort. If you're in a smaller base, I would stop here. But if you're on a bigger team like I am, sometimes a little bit of sorting is worth the effort of setting it up. See, the meds are now stockpiling in the output. Once that fills up, the crafter will stop, and once any are taken out, the conveyor will pull it out of the output to whatever you have it set on your max setting in the box. So you can see the rifle ammo is starting to stack up, while the pistol ammo is still going into the ammo box. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.